What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and a big war damn eagle. Today we play East Carolina, the Pirates. This is a stat game. Obviously, we are 3-0, number one at the moment, and they are 1-1 unranked. They are an 82 overall team. We should blow them out. Honestly, this should be no challenge. I hope I'm not jinxing myself. But yeah, USC, the Trojans, upset Ohio State. That's a big upset for real. Notre Dame, who we just beat, is going to be at Clemson, the newest member of the SEC. Duke, ranked number 4 in football. What? Has Duke ever been good at football? Questions. And answers I may never have. But anyways, Auburn 1, Clemson 2, Penn State 3, Duke 4, Arizona State 5, Georgia Tech 6. That 4, 5, and 6 is just mind-blowing. 7, Texas, Georgia 8, Kansas State 9, and Michigan 10. There we are. And then an even more in-depth look into the top 10 here. And Georgia lost to Kentucky. Georgia was at home and lost to Kentucky. That is a major upset. Are we looking at the downfall of the Georgia Bulldogs? I know we had the downfall of the Tuscaloosa Crimson Tide last season, but man, I don't know if we can get that lucky and get both to just fall off the map. That'd be amazing for Auburn fans. Not really, man. I actually really love the rivalries and the tradition. That's one of the biggest reasons I am an Auburn fan. War Eagle to that. Ole Miss, 1-1, finish up the top 25 here. And we have two players ranked in the top 5 for the Heisman. Niles Cunningham is number 2, and Bryce Cain is number 5, running back. See, I said Bryce Cain was going to be our number 1 player this season. I did not expect this. I did not expect both. I didn't expect two players to have two different players, both on the offense. I know we've won a Heisman already with Keldrick Falk, but are we going to win a Heisman this season with Bryce Cain or Niles Cunningham? Anyways, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to shut up now. War damn eagle. Let's get into this game against the East Carolina Pirates.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. This time he's got his man.
When they're going to do them, and I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Number 1 objective for a defense is always to make them one-dimensional, to try to put them in predictable situations. Out the gate, this kind of rain, you think they won't throw the ball very much. Well, they might not now. First possession, INT, defense definitely starting off with a bang.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately...
The touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Tigers get it.
Game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Gets it inside
the windows, they open and they close so.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure.
Fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Williams. Looking for running active drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on.
And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Run your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he can't. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. Touchdown, Tiger! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
Wide lead out a little further. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know
Down the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Shoots it to the left. Got his man. He'll have this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big push. 2 for 2. They keep attacking through the air. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get, and they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Toledo was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score.
Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They're looking to pass. It's Cunningham. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Kane. Gets out of bounds.
Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
it might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. A final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Pirates. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot. goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
To 10. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Oh, look out! And after motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Cunningham. Slips away. But now he's swung. Unit as they'll try to get the 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They've got the screen set up, and they knock him down.
The quarterback do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Connection to the right. Brought down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snags it over the middle. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Quickly complete. And how about the efficiency operating in the red zone here on 2nd down? Grabbed in the backfield. It's Connor. That can go from the 4. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, East Carolina.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the
sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real...
He'll do it himself. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking for a man on second down. He finds his man. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete downfield. 30. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. And a Mifflin stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's looking to throw. And the pressure.
Got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You can tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road, but so far this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? 38-24. That was a scary game. And is East Carolina legit? What did I just play? Like, I've heard of this team. A lot of people are recommending to rebuild them in the offseason, but what? Anyways, Bryce Kane, 152 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Quincy Smoot, 39 yards. Cunningham, 35 yards, and fullback Matthews. We got a badass fullback. Bryce Kane with 77 yards receiving in the game. So he is a dude. Bryce Kane is just whooping everybody. We could not get Thompson involved at all, it looks like. East Carolina just showed up and made us look bad. We got 3 sacks. Amaris Williams got 1. We got the 2 interceptions. I don't know if I should be proud of this victory or not. We gotta do better than that. We cannot let East Carolina, if they're going to be able to score that many points. And now Cunningham's threatening to transfer. He has 1 bad game and now he wants to leave. All right, here's the recruiting. We had three players lock us out already. That's not a good look. And we had 1 player at the very bottom commit to Georgia, a right end, Major Turner. I was looking forward to him. I like his name. I wanted him just because of his name. But we are leading. We are first for all the other players on that list. Hopefully we can have a good recruiting class like we did last season. But boom! DJ Barber, SEC Defensive Player of the Week with the 4 tackles. What else do we got here? Okay. National Defensive Player of the Week. Boom! DJ Barber with 4 tackles. 4. That's all it took to win National Defensive Player of the Week. Bryce Kane is now number 1. is now number 1 for the Heisman. Niles Cunningham already threatening to transfer because he had one bad game, and he's still ranked 4th in the Heisman this game in their transfers. I love it. It's real, right? It's realistic. Oh, man, it's the bye week. We're going to go ahead and we're going to look at some stuff real quick. Kansas State at Arizona State, Colorado at UCF, Ohio State, which is now unranked, at Tennessee. That's a big game. And Notre Dame at Liberty. Both the new teams for the ACC going to be playing each other head-to-head. And Liberty looking like they're doing pretty good. They're off to the races. They are 3-0 and ranked number 20. Wow. There we are. We are still ranked number 1, and Clemson is 2. Going to quickly advance through this bye week because there's nothing else. There's really nothing else for us to do. Niles Cunningham still threatening a transfer because we haven't put up 200, 300 yards with him yet. We were first. One of these being a middle linebacker, left tackle, and right guard. Singletary. I like that. Okay. All right. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, man. The next video tomorrow, the Deep South's oldest rivalry, we're going to do the Georgia Blackout. Just want to announce that ahead of time. We are going to do the Georgia Blackout. Rutgers with a huge upset over the Michigan Wolverines. A&M at Texas. That's looking like that's going to be a big game. Just going through these top 25. We are still 1, Clemson 2, Penn State 3, Duke 4. Duke's still rocking, man. Texas 3-1. Michigan State, we beat them. We beat Michigan State. Why are they in the? Anyways, oh my God, Alabama, Tuscaloosa, whatever. They are number 1 in the SEC, but they're not ranked. 4-0, but they're not ranked. I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, it's kind of like bittersweet. On the other hand, I don't know if that's injustice right there. That is some messed up stuff. They deserve it. Again, make sure you like this video. It's free. Make sure you subscribe. It's free. Georgia Blackout tomorrow. War Damn Eagle. I'm out of here.